Now, in my opinion, every day that we are awake is a sign that we could change our life. But the truth is, you never know when you're going to die. You never know when your death day is. Everybody has a birthday, they also have a death day. What you do between those 2 days is everything. One of the number one things that guys have to stop doing is got to stop complaining. It's so easy to just point the finger and say, oh, it's so and so's fault for why my life looks like this. But at the end of the day, it's your life. And your life looks like how it looks because it's your life. And the quicker that you take responsibility for your life, the quicker you'll be able to see changes in your life. But a lot of people, they don't think like that. I mean, even my wife, my own wife, bro, she is fully accountable, fully responsible. And she learned that from me, but she also did that herself. And I'm like, man, if she could do it, I mean, come on, as men, we have to learn to just be accountable for our life, man. Things are not always going to go our way. Things are not always going to be fair. That's just kind of how life is. And it doesn't make it right. But the truth is, what are we going to do about it? And I'm all about empowerment, bro. Like, these videos that I make is not to ever look down on you or anything like that. I'm in this journey with you. It's so you can get your power back, so you can see how powerful you truly are. And again, when you blame everybody else for your circumstances, when you blame everybody else for why your life looks the way it does, you have to understand, bro, that's you giving away your power and saying that this is somebody else's doing. My life sucks because of somebody else. At the end of the day, it's your life. Because the truth is, when we become successful, people love to say, oh, I did it, man. I got it out the mud. I was struggling, but I worked hard. And all of those things are true. But, if your life is not where you want it to be, you also have to admit, I am where I am because of me. And I'm going to control what I can control, and I'm going to see what I can fix to make my life better. Because at the end of the day, the power will always be in your hands, whether you know it or not. I'm just hoping to give you that awareness. I need you to be aware that you do hold the power to change your life. Another thing that we have to stop doing, bro, is we have to stop thinking that as men, if we take care of ourselves, then that's a problem or that's feminine. Now, I do agree that the culture has become a little bit more on the zesty side, and that's no disrespect to anybody. I'm not passing judgment. You probably won't see me ever, with pink nails. That's just me. You're just not going to see me do that. But I believe in nail strengthening polish, like nail strengthening, and it has minerals and vitamins and nutrients where you could strengthen your nails, bro. And it looks good. I believe in taking care of yourself. I believe in washing your face, bro. I believe in having a skincare routine. I believe that if you're dirty, then you got to go take a shower and be clean. These are fundamental principles of taking care of yourself. And cleanliness is next to godliness. It just is, bro. Cleanliness is next to godliness. The more you take care of yourself, the more you are taking care of the temple that God has given you. Okay, so where do I start? Where do I begin? Well, last year, I started using Tiege Hanley for my skincare routine, and my skin has never been better. I also just used their body wash. I just came out the shower. Body wash is amazing. But really check out the skincare routine. The first link below, it will be 40% off your first box, 20% off for life. And that's the exact system that I use. Because one thing I don't do over here is I don't lie. So if I'm telling you that you need a skincare routine or you need to take care of yourself, that's because I'm doing it and I see the results and I want to see y'all win too. So T just giving us an amazing deal. 40% off your first box, man. 20% off for life. For you to look good, feel good, smell good. You feel what I'm saying? People just look at you, bro, and your skin is just glowing. Your skin is just glowing. You know, get rid of the acne, all of that stuff, man. Get rid of the dirt, you know, all the bumps on your face. We grown men now. It's time for us to take care of ourselves as grown men. We can't just be putting bar soap on our face, bro. We got to do better than that, bro. We got to do better than that. Treat yourself kindly. Treat yourself with respect. And just understand that cleanliness is next to godliness. Cleanliness is what it means to be a grown man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, you don't have to go paint your nails. You don't have to use nail strengthening polish or none of that. But it comes with a free gift as well. They give you a nail clip system. Everything you need to keep your nails clean, bro. To trim your nails and keep it decent. And that's all I'm saying. I just want us to invest in ourselves because I know that we can do better. The next thing that we have to stop doing, bro, we have to stop ignoring the signs. Because at a certain point, we might run out of signs. Now, in my opinion, every day that we are awake is a sign that we could change our life. But the truth is, you never know when you're going to die. You never know when your death day is. Everybody has a birthday. They also have a death day. What you do between those 2 days is everything. And every single day between those two events, your birthday and your death day, is a sign for you to reach your full potential, for you to become the best version of yourself, for you to be purposeful, for you to leave a legacy, for you to, I don't know, lose weight, reach your goals, look the best that you can, feel the best that you can, enjoy the moments of life. You know, everything is between those spaces, those two events. And a lot of people keep wasting time, not taking it as serious, keep thinking that they have forever. But I'm here to tell you that you have right now. That's it. Right now is all you need to actually change your life. And I need you to start taking that more seriously. That's all. Right now, every day you are awake is a sign for you to be the best version of yourself. Have you been taking that seriously, yes or no? Only you know the answer to that. Only you can be honest about that. And truthfully, only you can change that or keep it the same if you think that you're doing good enough. Okay. And last but not least, the last thing that us guys have to stop doing is we have to stop falling for temptation. We have to understand that we are kings. God made us kings. And you cannot be a king if you don't have dominion over your own life in some capacity. And a lot of guys don't have dominion over their own life because as soon as they see an explicit image, all of a sudden they lose their mind, they lose control, and they're doing things that they're not supposed to do, releasing their seed and feeling horrible afterwards. It's up for you to start studying semen retention. If you don't know what that is, you need to get started on that. You need to at least look into it and do some research and understand the practice of it and the importance of it. And take that journey, seriously. It's important for you to learn how to fast. Because when you fast, that helps you to defeat lust. It helps you to defeat cravings. If you can control your food, you can control other aspects of your life. Okay. If you can control lust, you can control other aspects of your life. Many chosen ones, this is why I created the Chosen Ones program. Okay, where you can ask me any question that you need help with, anything you need help with, and I'll make a video for you one-on-one. How beautiful is that? Check out the Chosen Ones, okay? A lot of chosen ones deal with temptation They deal with lust because that's just how it's been. You open up scripture and you see the stories. King David, King Solomon, just all these kings have dealt with lust in some capacity. It's something that we actually need to learn how to control. And it's not about perfection, but it's about progression. Okay? So I need you to at least start making progress in that direction. Because if lust can continue to control you, then it's very hard for you to actually say, I'm a king. Because if you don't even have dominion over yourself, how are you going to lead your family and have proper godly dominion over your family? How can people depend on you? How can you build a beautiful life for yourself if you are still battling temptation and losing? It's always going to be something that we battle, but we need to start winning. See what I'm saying? We need to start winning. And the world is only going to reveal more incubuses and succubuses. If you don't know what that is, that's great. But those are the demon names, the energetic names for when we see a whole bunch of lust going on. Everybody butt booty naked. That's here to take you off your game. So you have to stay focused on the grind, stay focused on God, and stay focused on being your best self, bro. This is real. Lust has ruined many kings, and scripture talks about that. So, these are things that we have to stop doing. We have to take our life more seriously, and we have to start being the best versions of ourselves, because you never know when your time is up. You want to make the most of it. So definitely check out the things that I told you to check out if you want. Again, I've been using T. Hanley for a year. My skin looks amazing. It's one of the best decisions I ever made. First link below. How about you check that out for sure? So you could just get started and looking good and feeling good. Remember, cleanliness is next to godliness. All these conversations that we have, bro, is really just to get you to your higher self, your better self. You feel what I'm saying? God knows your full potential. Now it's time for you to know your full potential. And it starts with taking care of your cleanliness. Thank you to Tej, you feel me, for making me feel good, man. And just knowing that my skin is clear, my skin is good, the body wash is fire. And I just hope that y'all check it out, man. But I appreciate y'all for watching. Let's lock in. Let's be the best versions of ourselves. We are purpose driven. Have a blessed day. It's only up from here. I believe in you, and I appreciate you for spending time with me on the best side of the internet, man. Thank you.